Check 1, 2, cool. This really feels like day one of this whole thing, mostly because I'm using this camera, which I haven't used in quite some time. I'm actually surprised that there were no issues with it, considering it was sitting in my trunk through all the freezing weather. All the batteries are still good as far as I can tell, but it's so light. You gotta remember, my last setup was probably good, I don't know, 45 pounds with the tripod and the camera, and this thing is not even 10. Right now, I'm just sort of kind of taking a couple days off, if you will, to figure out what I'm gonna be doing this week. The two places that I was gonna go in and talk to somebody, they're both closed today. But there is something I want to go check out that I've always wanted to film, but it's not really a topic for a video, so I figured it'd be perfect for this first daily video. So let's go do that. I love how small this is. So I probably stumbled across this last summer while riding my bike. This is here in Milford by the county store. I just think it's a cool building. It very well could be a recent structure from the 70s or 80s, but it's also reasonable to believe because back in the early 1900s, late 1800s, this whole area was all farmland and there was a railroad that ran behind it. And so there were a lot of facilities that were dedicated to loading granite, rail ties, wood, lumber, things like that onto onto trains. And I'm wondering if this building didn't at one point have something to do with it. It does have a no trespassing sign posted on it, and I'm not really in the mood to push that luck because I'm pretty sure the guy over there owns this because his property is plastered with no trespassing signs. So I get the feeling he has the personality of someone who would love for me to walk on their property only so he can come yell at me.